All right, welcome. It is time for some pirate action as we start on this beautiful Monday morning here for those of us in the United States. And I know it could be different times for the rest of you, but we're going to have some fun. You can go ahead and use some of that sweet channel points to give inspiration to our people and whatnot. We are very excited, of course, as our crew has come upon quite the uh, conundrum as markings of blood and black veins have been appearing all over those of the expanse. And our crew, not knowing quite what to do, just is following up on weird sightings, weird things, and moving about in quite insanity. Trying to make sense of everything that is happening. So, with that, we are going to get started here. So, all right, you are in Port Magia, and things are moving ahead. It is a tense port now. This recent attack of Aetherwolves upon populace, your containment of them, as well as just everything else that has been happening. The various people who've written on themselves with a type of blood, as well as those who are dealing with the effects, some beginning to sleep longer and longer in the day. So, what would you like to do?
Galtic, you ready to set sail and go find this bird?
Sorry, correct me if I'm wrong. I thought it was on, flying over the island.
Yes.
Is it flying over this island?
Yeah, 'cause you're on Major.
Okay. Well,
I don't necessarily think we have to set sail, but I'm ready to go to it.
he's gonna pull out his spyglass.
Boy.
He'll still probably climb on the ship because it's probably for the crow's nest, the highest point to get to, and try to make a look around, see if they can even see.
Absolutely. Make a perception check.
$22.
Okay. You look and you can see put your glass over the forests and trees and town of Measure, and you see this movement of a large purple and blue macaw. You look and it has bright orange eyes, and it seems to have this coin within its mouth. And it is flying over the city, over the woods, kind of just sort of look, maybe it's looking for food.
Ark looks down at Galtic and goes, I wonder if birds eat bugs. Hey Galtic, you should come look at this.
I'll climb up and take a look. He'll also, at Hercule saying that, he's going to kind of glare at him a little bit.
Well, I mean, you would be pretty bait if you think about it.
Yeah, I guess I would.
How you equate your highly evolved species to common bugs is so charming, I'm sure. All right, and you see the same thing.
But, how do you want to try to go after it?
It's a good question. How are we gonna get it out of the sky?
I mean, you do have that fancy cape. You'd like wait till it gets low enough and then hop on its back and ride it down.
I could try to force it down.
We both could do it. I mean, you could take somebody with you, so you just go wait for it to get low enough and then pop. And we'll be on its back. Nothing can go wrong there.
Except falling to our deaths. But yeah.
Okay. To be clear, this isn't a giant macaw.
Oh, okay.
This is a macaw. Like, it's large, but it is not giant eagle size.
Okay.
Like, it's, you know.
That makes more sense.
Okay. I want to be clear. I'm like, wait a minute.
Well, yeah, why don't we just try to get it? We could try to lure it in if it's looking for food.
Oh yeah, we could always just set up a trap for it. We should probably go and buy a net or something.
That would probably help.
We could probably set up something good.
All right. So do you want to try to set up a trap then? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
I mean, Gultik, you're probably better than that than me.
Yeah, we're gonna try to set up a trap.
Okay. What's this trap look like?
Well, we'll probably gather like an assortment of. Well, Goltik will have no idea what these things eat, so he'll grab an assortment of like different foods, like different meats and fruits and vegetables and things like that. And basically try to set it up on a pedestal, or like a really the highest rock they can find on the island. With if we can, I think Rev has using gust of wind or something to, carry the smell upwards towards the bird. And Goltik and Hercule will be off trying to hide in the sides, each with a net, ready to try to capture it. If we can buy nets here.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Get nets here. Okay. So you're kind of to wait, and then you're gonna try to jump upon this thing and capture it. Okay. I guess as you're trying to make something that's gonna find appetizing, go ahead and give me a animal handling check. I think with advantage because you're using, fruit and all these things.
15.
Okay. So you set this up, and you take your hidden positions, and it comes in and begins to peck at the fruit.
Well, Kirko's gonna hear now, and we should both jump out and throw nets at it.
Ah!
Perfect. All right. Both of you make an attack roll then.
Should we just add the net item and use that to make the attack roll?
Yeah, you can do that.
19.
I'm just gonna roll with this.
And I got the gold for the net
16.
in the ship fund.
Nice. Okay, so you both whoop, and it gets double netted within it. And in the eating the food and getting to the net, the coin is let go and rolls upon your ship's deck.
What's the coin look like?
Look upon a coin, and you look at it, and on it, it looks like it's been embedded and embossed with a map.
Goldix, there's a map on this coin.
On that tiny thing? How big? It's like a regular coin size, right?
Yeah.
On that tiny thing?
Yep. Look. He holds it right up to your eyes.
He's gonna take a step back so he can actually see it. Wow, I guess there is. Well, first things first, what should we do about the bird?
Do you think he'll try to steal the coin back if we let it go? Or do you think it's gonna like be one of those birds that just balls around and poops on our ship all day? Because we made it mad?
Yeah, I don't really know how.
I don't know.
I've never seen a bird like this before. I don't really know how.
Can you talk to the bird?
I can try, but they don't usually respond or show any signs of understanding or anything.
I know Rab can talk to animals. Or at least eat their wolves. We could just lock the bird away for a little while. I don't know. Or we could let it go.
Do we think it's like a sign of ill omen? Does it like bring disaster?
I mean, it is in the poem. You know, there's flying creatures that appeared. And it's carrying a coin with a map on it.
I don't want to just kill it, but I feel like we should probably just kill it.
You don't have like a bird cage downstairs?
I
You
mean,
just put it in?
yeah, we have quite a few cages we could probably put it in.
Well, we just do that for now. We can tell Blot we got him a pet.
I feel like he'll probably end up cooking it, but yeah, let's.
Oh, hey.
I guess that'll kill deal with our problem anyways.
Two birds, one stone.
Exactly.
No pun intended.
Really hope we're not stealing this island's like sacred guardian or something.
So you're putting it in a cage?
Yep. We're gonna put it in the kitchen. In Blot's next to his pantry.
That is really sanitary. Okay. So...
We're pirates.
Amazing. Okay. Perfect. All right. So easy enough because you have it in a net. You get it in your little bird cage and put it in the kitchen. And what would you like to do?
Looking at this map on the coin, is it easy enough to see where it goes, or do we have to try to like?
It would be a sailing destination. You'd think it looks like there's an island that it would lead to. And you kind of orient it flameward and airward, and looks like there's a one-leg journey ahead of you from here.
It's an island that's on our map.
Not that's labeled, but you can sort of see where neighboring areas would be.
Huh. Well, Galtic, I think we have a destination.
Yeah, yeah. Might as well head towards it. It's our best chance of finding out anything at this point. I feel like birds
It
don't
is-
usually carry around maps in their mouth.
It is our only lead. Well, set sail. I am going to go chart our
Yeah,
course.
go get the boat ready to sail. Are we taking the two with us?
The two?
I think we
Oh,
have
the two ships?
I think we have two ships currently with us.
We have our Man of War and our Fallen Kraken. Or not the
No, we
Fallen
don't have the Fallen Kraken. We have the
other one.
we have one of those really small ships with us. I think we have the
Yep.
Signo Further with us.
I mean, yeah, we might as well. Never know. We always. Because you don't like riding in my dinghy.
I never said I don't like riding in the dinghy. I said I don't count it as a ship. It's a boat at best.
Amazing. In that case, you can make a navigation check.
Alright. 21.
Nice. Very good. Okay, so you begin to sail out. Sorry. All right, then setting upon the ether, a gently rocking of the waves, pushes you forth as you catch various few wind routes. It takes you quite a few distance, though it is good. It's distant, not near anything you really know. And it brings you a little uncomfortably close to the maelstrom, the never-ending ether storm that lies at the center of the expanse. And you come upon a small island. It's largely probably from a portal of the fire realm. Large peaks that go straight up, and from here you can just see what look like straw outcroppings, maybe the beginning of a nest that is hidden within these large peaks. So it's not on top, but it seems to be down in. You'd have to climb to essentially get over there and up to sea after you would land. What would you like to do?
Is it big enough for us to take our big ship in, or do we have to take a smaller ship?
You can get fairly close with your big ship, but you feel like eventually you'd have to like go with your smaller ship to get just for safety in case there's hidden reefs.
All right, Galtic, should we move in and go check it out?
Yeah, I mean, we made it all the way here.
Then anchor about, and we'll do. Should we take the shoot the smaller boat in, or do you want to take my dinghy?
We should. We should probably take the small boat in case something goes the seek no further. I feel like.
All right.
Okay. Take the boat. Now as you approach and can get to the middle of this nest is only about 15 feet, and you see large prows of ships and masts and crow's nests and all types of things that have been collected to make this nest. It is roughly 20 feet in diameter. You see bits of coin and other treasures and fabrics poking out, and within it itself, you see an enormous blue and purple rock that squawks at you.
Did that rock just squeak?
Rock is in the bird.
My bad.
It's okay.
But yes, the bird did just talk. Maybe if we let out the other bird, they'll be friends.
I would rather not. I feel like the other one's gonna be quite mad. I'd rather not have to deal with two birds.
Yeah. Now this one is gargantuan.
Okay, so this one is a rock.
Oh, it's a rock.
Does-
Yeah, it is. It is a large bird.
Is
Um,
does it look like it's like taking like a predatorial stance? Like an
Um,
aggressive stance, sorry.
it's clearly a bird of prey. Right now, it doesn't want you to come closer. You think it might defend an attack if you draw closer.
I mean, Gunther, we do have to get to the island, though.
I could always bring us there, Just teleport us there.
You could. How far away are we from it, though?
At this point, probably about 30 feet.
Oh. Yeah, you and me could just head up there. Let the ship stay here.
We should definitely take the dinghy out close though, because if we don't, we're not gonna have a way back.
You mean
I
the
thought you
dinghy?
already took the dinghy there.
Okay, cool.
So you're like on the island, about 30 feet away from this nest.
Oh, the bird. Okay, gotcha. So yeah, we're already on the island.
This nest is made up of various pieces of ships that it has found and put in here.
God, okay. So, do we want to just walk? Yeah, go around it.
I feel like we should probably deal with it. I mean,
it
look
could
what it's
have-
done to all these ships.
Well, then let's study it for a minute. I was going to kind of back up a little bit and sit down and try to use know your enemy.
Fair enough.
Let's see. What do I want to learn? I will say. Let's go with the AC. Is it equal, superior, or inferior compared to me?
What's your AC?
18.
Inferior.
Well, Gultik, if we do want to hit this thing, we can. It's pretty easy to hit.
Should we try to net it down so it can't fly away?
It's a gargantuan bird, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, that's not gonna
I mean,
happen.
You know, we did that with the small one. This one, I think we need a lot more nets than just you and me.
Yeah, probably.
I got my shotgun. Oh, hold on. For safe Cultic, I do have one thing we could use to our advantage. Because neither of us can fly. And then he
What?
pulls out his figurine of Obsidian Steed and sets down his nightmare.
Ooh.
And for the next becomes for 24 hours.
Nice.
He's like,
I love that thing.
Now in case either of us just, get picked up and falls, the other one can hop on the nightmare and go chasing after.
Gultik will manifest his echo and then just have it levitate a bit. He's like, I think I could also take the skies this way if it flies away.
No, but I'm saying if it picks you up and flies with you.
Ah. Makes sense.
Yes. All right. Well, let's go at it then.
Okay. Sounds good. Get this going. All right, you approach, and it senses your intent. Roll initiative.
$13.
Hey there, Warlord. We're doing good. How are you doing? Thingy in chat there. All right. 16 and 13, very good. So I'm going to theoremind this a little bit here. And so, Hercule, you get to go first. As you write up on your nightmare.
All right. What should I do? Let's see. I am just going to run up on the nightmare, pull up my shotgun, aim, and then I'm going to take let's just make a sharpshooter regular attack. Just see start.
Okay.
So that is going to be. I'm going to make this a precision attack. Yep, nope. That's an 11.
That will miss.
Yep, first one. Hercule's like, I've never ridden horses much. This probably should be something I learned. As he passes to the ground. Second attack, sharpshooter. Another precision. That'll be an 18.
18 will hit.
Perfect. That will be 27 magical piercing. He finally manages to connect. Yeah, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. Flaps its wings in a blur of speed. It is going to come right to you first. Let's see here. Yeah, it's going to go ahead and attack with one of its talons here. Ooh, a natural one.
Aha!
Second Talon for a 32.
Aha!
All right, that is going to be a 27 slashing damage.
Okay. 27 slash.
And it then flies away from your horse as it is grappled with you, so takes you. You are restrained into the air where it's going to take its beak and peck at you while you're in its claws for 24 to hit.
Yep.
And that will be 31 piercing damage.
Galtic, this is why I said grab the horse! As he goes, ah!
And at this point, it's going to be about 70 feet in the air with Hercule.
Nightmare has 90 feet of fly speed, just so you know, Galtic.
All right, good to know.
All right, Goltek, it's your turn.
I'm gonna get on the horse, fly the 70 feet towards the bird.
Okay, fair enough. Goltek grab so the horse flying right up to this creature.
I'm gonna bonus action manifest my echo because it can levitate. And
Yep.
I'm gonna swing my sunblade at it.
I'm backstage.
14 damage. Or 14 to hit, my bad. I don't know why I said damage. 14 to hit.
Okay. Rav, you gonna roll initiative?
Yeah. Oh shoot, I don't know where my... I gotta find my sheet if I'm gonna roll initiative, guys. Give me a sec.
They weren't feeling good, but they were like, I'll play if they get in combat.
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna let everyone die.
If you all are cool with that.
Yes, I'm very appreciative of it.
All right. Did you roll your attacks? Sorry, Goltek.
I rolled a 14 to hit for the first attack.
Okay, so that would miss.
Okay, the second hit is a 14 again.
Oh my gosh.
Unleash incantation for another hit.
Incarnation, but yes.
Incarnation, my bad. Okay, that's a lot
I don't
better.
know, the other one
26.
sounds more fun.
It actually really does. 26 hits.
Screen's up, babe.
15 damage.
Nice.
And
Can you turn off the weird blue light?
Anything else?
yeah, I'm gonna action surge.
All right.
So I'll do 2 more hits for a 30 to hit and a
That
nat 20
hits. Woo!
for 31. Okay, that made things a lot better. The nat 20 is 19 damage. And the other attack is 10 damage.
All right, so 29.
11 for my initiative.
Oh, perfect.
I don't suppose this thing is undead.
Oh,
Okay,
It's just my ass birdie.
then that is it.
okay. Perfect. Okay, then Reverakis, it is your turn.
Okay,
They are 70 feet in the air.
70 feet in the air.
Yeah.
Oh, nothing to climb.
You could try to climb some of the rocks. I mean, that'd be climbing speed, though.
I just need to get 10 feet closer. Try to climb on some.
All right.
I can get 10 feet.
Yeah.
Cool. Then I am going.
So you're hailing word the captain?
10.
Captain, you get 10 health.
Yay.
And then that's my bonus action. So I will Sacred Flame this sucker. Dex 17.
Hey. Ooh, 8.
Oh, cool. That's gonna be 8 radiant.
Nice.
That's my turn.
Okay. In that case, it's going to use its one talon on Goltek. No, because Goltek got up there.
Oh,
It's a shadow.
I thought you got all the way up there because you.
I
flew
did.
at 70.
I'm definitely up
Yeah.
there too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. He's on Emir.
Okay, so that's 18 to hit. Which
Does not
miss.
hit.
Then it's going to crush Hercule in its current as it's holding him. Or 31 to hit. Or 26 slashing damage.
Yep.
Then. Yeah. By the way, it's fine, but I think you do have a Vrock as opposed to a rock.
I do.
Okay.
Because I misread it when I printed it.
Okay, very good. No worries.
And I never fixed it. I thought it looked cool.
Love it. And then it's going to use its beak upon Hercule for 18 to hit.
That's my AC.
All right, and that is 26 piercing damage. And then it is going to fly straight up another 120 feet.
No, I can't heal you if you're all
So
the way up
Goltek,
in
you
the
can
air.
have a op attack.
All right, I will take it. 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
16 damage.
Okay. All right, Hercule, it's your turn.
Alright, first thing I'm going to do is, let's see if this works. I'm going to shoot him. I'm guessing no, I've gunner, so it wouldn't be. So I'm not gonna make
Oh,
a sharp shooting.
restrained your disadvantage.
Oh, okay, that's what I thought then.
Yeah.
So restrained. The first one will be a 15.
15 hits.
Okay. That's going to be 11 damage. I'm making this a disarming attack.
Okay.
I want him to make a DC 16 strength save.
Perfect. 21.
Okay, it passes. So he'll take 20 damage on that, or 20 damage, and then I will do another attack. Oh, at disadvantage. Hold on. So that will be a 15 again to hit.
15 hits.
So that will be 17, plus I'm going to do another disarming attack.
I get 17 and then disarm. Okay.
That's 18 damage.
There. On that save, it gets 28.
Damn. Alright,
Very strong.
Okay, then I'm accent surging. I'm making this next attack a sharpshooter. I'm scared for my life. Oh, disadvantage. That is. Yeah, I'll make this a precision. No, 12 will not hit, probably, huh?
No.
Okay, then. Final. Oh. Disadvantage, that would be a 21.
Hits.
For 26 damage, I'm going to make that 4 force, so that'll be a 30 damage then.
Okay.
And that will be bonus action. I am using my second wind.
Very good.
So I will gain 9 plus, so 17 HP back.
Nice. Blot, roll initiative.
Hi, I am babysitting. I'm not great on sleep, but I'm chugging a cup of coffee. Let's go.
Help me!
Like a 19 on the die for 24.
Okay. We're a little weird on initiative because of a few things, so I'm just gonna let Blot go.
Why, that's very nice of you. What's
you're-
happening?
So there's a rock that has your captain 190 feet in the air.
Wow. It's 190 feet in the air.
Yep.
Does non-magical attacks hurt it?
Yeah.
Alright, that's good.
It's just a big bird.
Oh, you're getting attacked by Big Bird?
Pretty much.
Today's letter is D for die.
We're all gonna die! Misa Jar Jar Binks! Alright, I guess I'll shoot it with a bow. Because I got nothing else to do. Of course I roll a nat 20 on that. The one time I don't have the vicious pistol.
Short bow, is that outside of its max range or
What's happening? Like, are there any terrain?
I mean there's like a large mountainous or not mountainous, but there's these peaks, but it's way above the peaks at this point.
I'm standing on peak.
But you could probably climb up if you could.
How far is the peak?
Peak ultimately goes up 70 feet.
Okay, I'll use a key to bonus action dash and just use my full movement to easily be up it.
Fair enough. That way that gets you within range, gets you your nat 20, roll your damage.
Of course, it's the one time I give somebody the vicious pistol, though. Oh well. I want to see the 18-year-old shoot someone with the gun, so ultimately it's worth it.
Alright. Roll the damage.
Okay, I actually rolled pretty high for once, 13.
Very nice.
I remember the time I rolled like a 3 on critical damage, and you're so confused. And it was hilarious. Alright, 28 for my second attack.
Hits.
Ka-chow. Alright, 9 more damage, so assuming it's not resistant to piercing, that should be like 22 total. That'll be the end of my turn as Blot just pulls out the bow and like sticks it in the side like a needle, I suppose.
Perfect.
Alright,
Go
that's
tick.
all I got.
How high up did it fly on its turn? How much? Like, did it fly 120 feet or 100 just to the total distance of 120 feet?
120 feet more.
Yeah. So it's 120 feet away from you.
If the horse dashes, does that count as me dashing?
I don't believe so, no.
Cool, then I'll have the horse dash.
Very cool. Horse flies up.
I'm gonna bonus action remanifest my echo up here.
Yeah.
And I'm doing my 2 swings and unleash incarnation. I got a nat 20 again.
Nice.
So first I'm just gonna roll that with a crit damage is still available. That's,
Guys, I think we're stealing the GM's luck. Usually he's the one rolling nat 20s.
that's 16 damage, and then the next hit's 22 to hit.
Hits.
17 damage, so a total of a lot. 33
Yeah.
damage.
Damage is there. It's looking real bad.
I'm gonna unleash incarnation one more time
Okay.
to get in a 29 to hit.
That hits.
Only 8 damage.
All right. 8 damage. You slice it. The feathers go everywhere as the talons go limp and drop. Hercule.
Can I try to catch him?
Ah! Give me. I guess go ahead, and I'm gonna say give me. This is quickness, so give me a sleight of hand DC 20.
Okay.
Guidance. It's a reaction. Wait,
I can't make it there anyways. I got a 9.
Okay.
How long is it gonna take him to fall?
He falls immediately on the turn.
No, I mean like
What?
get all the way down to me, which is 190 feet below him.
It happens instantly.
Oh, he did that.
You fall 600 feet on your turn.
Holy
Yep.
shit.
How much damage should I take?
Rules. So that's 190 feet. That's 19d6. I'm rolling it. And D&D Beyond is doing the thing because the dice are at the edge of the browser. Okay. 72 bludgeoning.
Oh yeah. Hercule just goes
Not being a monk.
face plant.
That dead? Or are you just dead?
At
I
zero.
mean, I'm just dead. Yeah. But it's still funny. Hercule just goes face plant on the ground.
Yeah, good. Limp upon the ground. Anything else for Goltik?
Nope, that's it for me. I guess if I probably have because he can move 9. The horse can move 90 feet, right?
Yeah.
But
I'll
you
just-
moved it. Yeah.
But you dashed with the horse.
I'll move down the remaining 60 feet I
Mhm.
have.
Then Ravarakis.
Up, down. Let's see. What high level
Do I want to cure him at?
I'm
I'm gonna be like, guys, right before I do it, I'm gonna be like, we don't tell him what happened, okay? Nobody tells him about the bone sticking out, okay? He's gonna have 24 health.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be like, shh, 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 at his little hippo head, like, shh, shh, shh. It's okay. You're fine. Nothing happened.
This dirt tastes really dirt. I've never tried spelunking without a rope before.
Yeah, I don't recommend it again, Captain.
Yeah, no.
Blott's gonna roll down the hill and tap Urkel to make him feel a little bit better. Even though Black just completely showed off that they can go down the cliff without getting mangled. And they'll patch you up a little.
Ah,
For
there you
8.
are. Thank you.
Now, what did we learn today?
Birds like hippos, not bugs.
Huh. Yeah. Goes to show you.
Also, we don't let the bird carry you out of the healer's range.
Yeah. That bird's like hippos. Do you think it's because I look fattier, Gultic? Is that why?
I think probably just more to eat. I'm pretty scrawny. Not to
I
mention
I
a lot
wasn't
of
going to
me.
say anything, Captain, but you might want to cut back a little bit on Blot's food.
He keeps on just bringing it to me. I feel bad if I don't eat it.
Saying.
All
Blot,
I
there's
feel
right.
also
less
a bird
bad.
in your kitchen
Black
now.
gives Hercule victory rations.
Here's a
There's
treat.
for you, Blot, in your kitchen.
Black gives you the cheese. The cheese.
Gave you the cheese back?
All right. So, what would you like to do?
Blood's going to wait for Hercule to eat the cheese.
He puts that away for now. And then we should probably find out, see if there's anything in this wreckage.
Blood's gonna slap Hercule to heal him.
All right. Through here.
For 9.
There's some things that it's collected. Not as impressive as you'd think. There's 300 gold pieces. And you find 200 gold in turquoise. And a potion of greater healing. And then a second coin, this one larger, and a silver color. As you look, it looks like it has an indentation in which the first coin would fit.
Puts the first coin in there.
Oh no, it's the
Also, I
fabled
got
company.
the gold on the ship sheet for like our just like gold total.
Okay.
Just letting everyone know.
You place it in. And there is blue and purple light that flow around you and the coin, and upon your hand is a blue and purple macaw. And you instantly know its name is Sparrow.
Oh
Like a real
no,
bird
Hercule was
on my
Captain
hand?
Jack Sparrow.
Or like a tattoo.
A physical bird.
Okay. Hey, Galtic. 2 birds now.
What does it do? He's probably going to be like poking at the bird.
Didn't we just discuss that birds are bad?
Well, this one showed up magically, Rav. We don't know it's bad. It could be friendly.
In the background, Bot's gonna slap Hercule for more healing. Just in case this bird tries to eat him.
And as you go through as the healing happens, I think the surge of energy, for a moment you can't hear or see, or so you can't see, and then suddenly you are looking at yourself from the perspective of the bird, and then you're back in your eyes.
Oh no, he was the bird all along.
Captain,
That
you
was
okay? You look a little dazed.
I saw how beautiful I looked for a second.
Oh no, he's a narcissist.
No, I saw how I looked out of that bird's eyes. It was kind of strange. Bird, can you lead us to somewhere? Where we need to go?
And it hops up and it squawks in the airward direction. And you can just see what looks like a fort in the distance. Way, way away. Enough of you are going to have to sail there in your big ship.
Well, I think we have to go that way.
Well, the bird just tried to kill us. We might as well trust this one, right?
I mean, so far, yeah. We've only... 2 of the 3 birds have been good, Galtic.
That is not true at all. One has been good. The other we captured before it could do anything. Didn't have much of a choice.
Okay. And I just made the loot channel, and I'm putting this in here. This item is known as Sparrow's Spoils. It allows you to use an action to cast Find Familiar, summoning a blue and purple macaw, who you know's name is Sparrow. It gets owl statistics and gives you advantage on ability checks made to search for treasure.
Pretty cool.
The captain has a bird now. That's very piratey.
He's helping bird pirate music. You're welcome.
Oh, Blot, you also now have a bird inside your We have another
Math.
rock inside your inside the kitchen in a cage for you.
As you go, you find
Wow.
the cage empty.
I have no idea what's happening.
That
Well,
was
you
why we
had
said we
one.
should have killed it.
Not gonna lie, 100%. Rab thinks that Blot ate the bird.
We will never know.
You get that it was likely a version of the bird, and now you've tamed it with the coin. But
Ah.
what would you like to do?
See, Galtic was friendly, bird. Ha!
I don't know. You know, he just got almost killed by one. Honestly, I'm still not that favorable of them.
I guess, should we head to where the bird's telling us to go?
Well, we have nowhere else to go at this point.
I mean, since finding these birds, it's been a path, so might as well just keep following it.
Yeah, see where the end is at least. I mean, even if it's not the right one, we might find something.
We found a bird so far.
Exactly.
Who can help lead us to treasure? Can't you, Sparrow?
Does the horse turn back into the statue, or did the statue summon the horse?
24
out of
hours
curiosity?
later, it will.
The Goltik is gonna get off the horse and give it back to you.
But it's still a horse.
I know, he just means like he's just gonna point that you can ride it. He's not much of a a horse. He's not much of an animal guy.
So now I have Sparrow, Sally, and Shelly.
But
Man,
Galtic,
these
aren't
names.
bugs animals?
Well, no. We're we're not really animals. I mean, technically he's a monstrosity.
All right. Who's a monstrosity?
Goltic.
I'm an ooze.
Yeah, so was the rock. So there you go. All right. So you said
The
you want
rock
to head
cleans
towards.
everything.
You wanted to head towards the fort.
Yep.
Hold on, hold your horses, Captain. How does Hercule look? Is he still like on the verge of death?
I'm decent. I'm not bloodied.
On the scale of like 0 to 10, like how
5.
bloody and bruised are you still?
I'm
Alright.
not bloodied, but I might be at 50% out.
Alright, yeah. We're not going to what is almost certainly death with like our captain at like half fuel reserve of life. So
Trip to the fort.
So I'm gonna do my thing and make sure he's not murderized. So and then maybe
How long is the trip to the fort?
Probably 2 days.
So we're cool.
Yeah,
we
I'm
can
just
heal.
gonna do
Yeah.
this all right now. So Captain is not like he has to like he needs his beauty sleep. Come on.
So you're just gonna punch me to sleep, is what you're saying? As you heal me? Pop, pop, pop!
No,
Go to bed!
I'm
Go to bed! But don't worry, I'm healing you.
no, I'm just throwing goop at you.
I love this campaign. We're such a bunch of dumbasses, and it's so much fun. All right. Oh my gosh. All right. So you begin going this direction. You get your long rest.
Come out here and play.
Yeah.
And you begin approaching the fort. As you look, and as you approach the next few days, you try to find constellations to guide as the fort gets darker as it goes through its normal ends of closing down for the night and such, and stars used to guide begin vanishing.
Oh, more people are dying.
Yep. More wolves are being made.
And as you near the fort, a sound rings through the air. A steady, keening, crystalline note. As a mass of incandescent white heat streaks across the sky, momentarily blinding, and then crashes into the fort. Another falls, then another, toppling watchtowers and structures. Stone and metal catch flame as easily as timber, burning in a scintillating pair higher. As some stars vanish, but these stars have fallen. As you watch in this horror, the star storm slows and ceases. And that's when the screams from the fort begin. What would you like to do?
So we all can just turn around and like leave, right? I mean, that's.
Certainly could.
Fortunately, we can't.
I mean, you're the captain. We can do whatever you want.
Yes, but unfortunately, we have a lot of people trusting us.
Yeah.
Alright, Gotek, let's anchor away and let's get everybody ready.
All right. Goldstick's gonna make the preparations, delegate like the stuff to all the crew members when we're off ship. Make sure everyone knows what's going on.
All right. Okay, so you quickly travel towards this island of burning buildings. And then essentially we need to enter back into initiative. This fire burns with intensity so great. These buildings are coming down. The screams of people. The seconds matter. People will die.
I can't find my phone, so if you're telling me what map to put up, I can't find my phone.
Now this is the fort map if you haven't. I don't know.
Yeah, if I could find my note cards or my phone, I would love to put up the map for you.
Well, we'll go. It's all good. Let's do this. Everyone okay with doing a little early break?
Yeah.
All right.
No problem.
Then let's do that. We'll see everybody in a little bit.
Call my phone for me, please. Oh, yeah.
All right, come on. So we been doing
Back.
Sorry, give me a minute. Camera stand's designed to be a dick. There we go. All now.
all right. Aiden, you back?
Yeah. Can I be heard?
No, yeah. I don't know if I heard you before.
Oh, my bad. Is this better at all?
Yeah.
Cool. My mic got put down really low.
Right. Well, it is time to. As you're within the destruction of the area. So. Perfect. Okay, so as we come to kind of do this start here, so you all arrive on this island, people burning the island, this white fire, white and red at the same time everywhere. What would you like to do? So this is going to be Blot goes first.
Okay.
Actually, I think Hercule rode higher than me.
Oh. Do people reroll initiative? Okay, I'll redo it.
I left mine.
So Blot 20, what Hercule you get?
23.
23. And then Gotik and Ravro.
I got 19.
Rav?
I got 20.
Good, then Hercule, go ahead.
Okay. Do we see any creatures, or is it just people running from the fire?
You don't see any creatures, it just seems people within the fire. You get that some are trapped in buildings.
All right. Hercule is going to try to go and bust open a door of one of the closest buildings.
Okay. Seems to be in. And you see about half a dozen.
I'll mute myself. I think that's the weird echo.
Right. You see about half a dozen commoners here, and they are. It looks like they were celebrating a birthday party. It's hard to tell. Most everything is burnt. Sugar has turned black, and they are trapped. You see at the entrance there is debris that prevents you from entering that burns. What would you like to do?
If I'm willing to take the damage, can I try to move the debris?
Absolutely. Give me athletics check.
That is going to be a 23.
Yeah, you get yourself underneath, push hard, and are able to grab it as you take 5 fire and 5 radiant from the star flame. Burns into your shoulders, and you throw it away.
And I scream, "Get out!" That'll be my turn.
All right. They start running out. Very good. Now, Blot.
Is there anyone that's like unable to run to that in the area that Herco cleared?
You do see a man and woman who are having a harder time getting out.
Alright, alright, how far away are they?
Within there, probably 30 feet.
Okay. Anything about the surrounding area that they're in?
There's high flames if you possibly take damage to get to them. They're in the inn, so they are having a harder time. Looks like his foot was broken by a beam that came down.
Alright, are there any entrances in this, aside from the burning part?
There are windows.
Alright, is there any that are open?
No.
Gotcha.
There's glass in them, so you could break through if you wanted.
Alright. There's no other doors?
No, just the main door to the inn. That was just uncovered.
And that's on fire?
No, people are running out of it okay. You could get in okay.
Alright. Alright, I'll run into the inn and then, what manner of way could I help them?
All right. Basically, you could come up and support him and help him out. Easy enough. Ravarakis.
Y'all might want to hold on to something. I'm gonna flood.
What spell is this?
Control water. It says I can flood an area as much as 20 feet by raising the water level.
Well, yeah. Keep in mind that what you're controlling is ether, and this is starfire, and you don't know how that's going to work.
Oh, that's a valid point. Okay. That's a valid point I hadn't thought of. Alright, let me think about this then. Do I have anything else that'll put out fires? I will cause sleet storm! Because it says freezing rain, 20-foot cylinder with a 40-foot radius, point IC within change, area is heavily obscured, and exposed flames in the area are doused.
This counts as magical fire.
It doesn't say anything about magical fire. It just says any exposed flame.
Okay. But sleet storm is also going to make people fall down and stuff, so you know.
I understand that. I'm trying to get rid of the fire.
Okay.
That's why I told everyone to hold on to something.
Sorry, I have like a PTSD on sleet storm.
I 100%
I did
understand that I just was, I understand that.
All
But
right,
I
so it's
freeze
40
my
feet
spell.
radius.
40 feet radius. So I should be able to hit at least 2 buildings.
And
So-
what's two?
I'll hit the 2 that aren't occupied by people that I am aware of.
Okay, so you hit the two of them back. You know, I think you're not gonna. Oh yeah, it's 40-foot radius, right?
It's a 40-foot radius.
And they're 30 feet apart. So yeah, that'll get them.
I'll get the 2 feet ones in the back.
Yep.
Cool. And what I can do as soon as the flames are out, I can drop concentration.
Yes.
Okay. These two are. And then I'll make my way over here to start helping. Because I'm going to try to get that flame next.
Perfect. Then go tick.
Given that the last building on fire seems covered, I'm gonna check the house on the left and just make sure that no one's trapped under rubble or anything. That anyone can get out if they need to.
In the inn.
Yeah.
For the house on the left.
Oh, the big house. Okay, so I didn't hear that. What?
I got you.
Perfect. All right, so you start to get over here. It seems a little damaged, and as you look in, you see that there is some people trapped inside. And while the flames have been doused on the outside, this is not doused the inside of the building. It's still burning there. And you see a family, a woman, a man, and several children in a corner from everything. It looks like the man is trapped away from his family by a door that you can see through the windows.
Can I try to help them out, get outside?
What do you want to do? Tell me what you're doing.
Yeah, can I try to break? I guess if I could break the window, I'd try to get inside, or if I can just get through the door to get to help clear debris so they can get out.
Could you put an echo in there since you can see through a window?
I could.
Yeah. Just tell me what you want to do. You can unjam the door. You could try to just get the family out first, or the man out first.
I'm gonna get the family. I'm gonna try to get the family out first.
Okay. Do you want to just the window, or do you want to try to break down the door?
I'm gonna try the door.
All right. Give me an athletics check.
All right. 30-20.
Nice. Grab your hands, rip the door off as you move through and clear a pathway as the women, children run out.
Cool. That is it.
Urkel.
Is everyone out of
Oh,
this
actually-
building?
If I can, sorry, I want to manifest my echo inside by the man during this turn as my bonus action.
Perfect. Yeah, at the end of the round, Hercule, you begin with everyone seems to begin out of the inn.
Okay. Then I am going to, because I'm guessing I'm on fire, I'm going to pat myself out.
You're gonna what?
I'm guessing I'm on fire from taking fire damage.
No, you don't. You don't
No?
become a lit. No.
Okay. Well, then I will move to the middle building and check it out.
Okay.
Guessing the door's barred.
Yes. So you go here. Here the door's not barred, but there's a 15 hallway that's entirely aflame with starfire. On the other end, you don't see people, but you do see a metal vault door with 2 locks.
Okay. I'm going to point it out to everybody. And then be like, hopefully you guys can come grab me after. And then I'm dashing in.
Oh man. Whew. Going down the feet. Amazing. So, in that case, going down 15 feet. Yeah, instantly you're going to take this damage, and then you are still within fire after that. So that will be 12 fire damage. And that'll be 14 radiant damage.
Okay. And then as I get up to the vault, is it locked?
It is locked.
Okay. Just like, what type of lock? Could I try to shoot at it or rip the door off?
This kind of vault, this would have to be lockpicked.
Lockpicked.
Yeah, these would need some thieves' tools.
And I think Blot's the only one that has thieves' tools. Alright, then I am going to run back out and tell Blot that he'll have to pick the door because I don't have thieves' tools.
Okay. Blot, it's your turn.
Alright, is there inspiration?
No.
That's sad because I always rolled horribly when I'm needed to roll good.
Could I have used my action as a help action?
Well, wait, did you have to run out? Is that what we just said?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, never mind then. Well,
Which actually means you got to take the fire again.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll take the fire again.
Okay, so that is going to be a total here between all the damages of 25.
Okay. Yeah. And then I'll give the help action to Blot. And let him and be like, Blot, this is how it looks exactly. I believe in you. You have this. Just, it is really hot in there though, so try not to melt.
All right, Blot, are you running in and trying to do this?
What's the most direct pathway that preferably avoids fire?
None. This seems to be a treasury of some type. Like this is made for one way in, one way out. No windows. It is an issue.
Where is fire?
In the hallway.
Everywhere, Blot.
Floors, ceilings,
Yes.
everything?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Because this fire this causes metal to light on fire.
Gotcha. Is that water I'm seeing?
That's the Ethereal Sea, and we don't know how it reacts.
The Ether Sea,
I
and that's
gotcha.
that's going to interact with Starfire.
Alright.
If you would like to hold your action, I can help with the fire.
Nah.
Okay.
There's no one
Rude.
openings.
Oh, right.
He'll go right under the door.
Because it's a vault, I'm going to say no.
Fair enough. Fine, I'll take the fire damage.
All right, so total. Oh, not bad. 12.
My wife. Wow, the one time you roll low.
Right.
All right, shut the door. And you can see there are 2 locks.
I'll try and pick it. I'll use
Going for
acrobatics
first lock?
because it's the same check. Alright. What? Uh, 27 with these tools. Proficiency.
Okay. First lock is done. And we'll go to Ravarakis.
Cussing under her breath about these fucking idiots. I'm gonna go so I can see the hallway, and I will create water.
Yeah.
So it's just gonna rain in that whole damn hallway.
Perfect. This house is the fire.
Y'all know I've never used that except on the ship when we said we needed water. Then I'll be like, hey, GoTech, anyone in that building? Because this
There's
building.
one person left.
Okay, I'm gonna come over here. My next turn will be to set that one out.
Look, Rav, in my defense, if that wasn't Astro C, I would have asked if I could have jumped in it, jumped out, and then ran through the fire.
I understand.
Go tick.
Alright. I will bonus action switch with my echo and try to help the man break out.
All right. Do an athletics check.
Alright. Athletics. A 4. Alright.
Dear
I
God.
will action surge.
Okay.
And
Athletics check.
yeah. You know, instead I'm just gonna dimensional door me and him out of there.
Yeah. Bloop. You summon forth shadow energy as you go between the possibilities and end up outside. Very good. You are on the other side. All right. So, Urkel.
Since the thing's not on fire anymore, I'm gonna look in there and be like, oh, okay. Thank you, Rav.
All right. On this round,
And
you
then-
do see the inn has collapsed
Yeah, nobody was in
and
it.
is no
I
more.
didn't care.
So you did end up saving everyone.
And then he's going to go down there and help Blot try to get in this vault.
Okay, go in there, give the help action. That means that's a total of 23.
Just thought
Why?
the fire was out.
Oh, it is. I'm sorry. My bad. Ugh. I'm sorry, y'all. All right, Blot, go ahead with advantage. You can try the second lock.
I'm ready to roll horribly now. Wait, quick! Steal the GM's lock and funnel it to me. Come on! You gotta do it, Purdy. You gotta do it. I can't wait to get like nat 1, so then we accidentally trip the vault security and I die.
Nice.
We
Oh.
both would. I'm right there.
Exactly.
I got 2 Revivify.
No! There was an 18 and then it rolled to a 5, so I guess 20. It's not
All
going
right.
to be a DC of 20.
No, it was a DC of 18. So
Oh, thank goodness.
you're able to open the door, and inside you see gold and gemstones and various precious metals.
Why did we break into Fort Knox?
But you could.
All right, and then Rav.
I'm just gonna turn off the fire in this building with another create water. I saved 2 of the buildings.
All right.
And then I'm gonna look around and be like, alright, if you're hurt, line up!
Perfect. Then I think Goltik, what are you going to be doing?
Got that last
Um,
fire, even though it's coming.
I'm gonna search the house that I was just in again to just make sure no one else is like. Is there no one else in that house?
There's a few others that you can help get out
Cool. I wanna
as you
help
as you
everyone else.
search. Yeah.
They're sopping
Yeah.
wet now. Sorry.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't inside. I teleported out.
No, the people that are in there are sopping wet now.
Ah, I'm sure they prefer that to being on fire.
fellas.
And then Hercule and Blot.
Hercule is totally collecting the stuff in the vault. Did a good deed, saved some people, rescued 2 buildings. This is a payment.
All right, Blot, what are you doing?
I guess since Hercule is doing that, I'll go and help Goltik.
As Blot's helping me, Goltik just says in Blot's mind, not even sure if he can hear him or understand him. He just goes, "Hey, remember when we were like killing things on an island, just like left and right? Now we're just saving people."
All right, Hercule, you get from this 1,000 gold pieces, the rare gemstone worth 500 gold pieces, and 750 gold in precious metals.
Here comes our
Specifically,
suffering.
the precious metals, from what you can tell, you think this is what they've used to make the portal. This might help this things go better.
Nice. Hercule will give once. He'll wait until we get away from the town to deal with the stuff.
Right.
Well,
Also, all I got was the gold pieces down. For
500 gold
ship.
pieces in rare gemstones.
Yeah. In your, I think it's loot channel.
Yeah, it's in the loot.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm going. All right, and so with this, everyone is watching.
Oh, I'm gonna distract everybody. So
Yeah, I think that as I think with Rav and in your actions here, you all can put out the fires.
I'm gonna mass healing word everyone so that they don't notice our cat walking out of a treasury. Be like, line up, and I'm gonna have them all facing me and away from the treasury, and then I'll mass healing word. I don't know how many people are here. Mass healing word does how many people?
Look at it.
Up to 6, but every level above, I can increase it by 1d4. Okay, so I guess I'll just do it low level twice. Mass healing word. You get healed, and you get healed, and you get a heal. Is twice enough to cover everybody?
Yeah.
Cool. Then there you go. Everyone's got some nice healing done.
All right, so they're looking around, seeing their damaged home, the fires put out on the island, so they're thankful.
I'm sorry I couldn't
Savior.
save your inn.
Least of all worries.
What happened here? How'd this flames just start?
The sky fell. We heard this ringing, and as we looked towards the sky, it's just fire, and we took shelter. And then, by the time we were able to open, just everything was aflame.
Well, you guys probably can't stay here.
Not quite the fort in safety anymore. Thank you. As the officer who you rescued comes forward a bit here. Right. Oh, I'm sorry. The officer's a woman here, and goes, I'm Finn, Surlet of Eris. This is
Nice
my
to meet
wife in my inn.
Nice to meet you, Finn.
You helped
I guess
recognize, helped save my son. This is Felipe.
I'm noticing a pattern. Name-wise. Bad humor. Either ways, I'm Captain Goldtick. It's a pleasure. There would be if the circumstances weren't so bad.
Captain, we cannot thank you enough. If you could get us to another port or a fort, we'd appreciate it. I think from here, the ships were destroyed in the Starfire.
Hercule's gonna hear in his mind, where should we bring these people?
Probably the closest port.
Join our crew. Join our crew.
I
We
mean,
could always
there's
bring them to one of
that.
our islands.
Well, let's look to see where we're at.
We do own the Nth Island now. We could always just.
Drop them off. Well,
We need a place-
we're pretty much still next to Port Majeure, right, Matt? We haven't really
Close.
traveled that far, yeah.
Close by, yeah.
So we could
We could
either
always bring them
do
back there.
there or yeah.
Well, Goldtick's gonna look back at his name was Philip, right? Sorry, I didn't get his name down.
Yeah.
Or Flip. Was it Flip or Philip?
Philip is the son.
And the dad's Flip.
The mom is Frin.
Dang, what's the dad's name again? Sorry, I didn't.
Oh, the other
didn't
mom
hear
is
his name.
Imayen.
Oh, okay.
So Frin and Imayen Solat, along with their son Philip.
Frin. We can it's up to you guys, of course, because we don't want to push you into something more. But we can either bring you to an island, the nearest island, or one under our control, where we can offer you proper housing and food, more readily available.
As long as I can send word to Eris, we need to. We appreciate you, but we do need to get back to our home. Or to the military.
All right, yeah, we'll just drop him off at the nearby one. That's what Goldtick says to Hercule.
You work for Wind Crown.
For Eris, yes.
Yes.
Of course, Wind Crown, yeah, where we all come out of.
Interesting.
And I cannot thank you enough. Believe me, if you need anything, please do not hesitate to contact me. I owe you one.
Thank you. And yes, we can drop you off. Port Kylo would get you closer there, if that would work.
What's gonna work fine? I'd appreciate it very much.
All right.
Right, and Imayen hugs the two of you. Thank you so much. Well, many would just watch it burn. You're good people.
Trying to be in these hard times. And there needs to be someone to stand up in these dark times. Provide a little light for you people.
They nod.
Spread that around. Actually, if you guys want to do something for us, spread around anyone that wants to make a change and band together for a gooder place in this world. Talk to Captain Hercule, the Crafty Kraken, or Galtic. Admiral Hercule or Captain Galtic.
Let's see. Indeed. I will let them know.
I think Hercule's gonna kind of go to the group and go, so, the stars falling. That's one of the last verses in the song. After that, Lady Death's gonna come, is what they say.
Well, the sooner she shows herself, the sooner we can deal with it.
But where is she gonna show herself? Is she just gonna appear to everyone and we all die? Is it gonna appear as some type of worse infection? I mean, how's it gonna happen though? I've been wondering, what do we really know of the Maelstrom? I mean, we know there's the giant storm and it's not to go there, but I'm kind of curious if there is something more there that we don't realize. If that could be playing a part of this. I don't know, or I could just be a lunatic pirate. Who knows?
I mean, we're running as blind as we were.
And as you see this, Hercule, darkness begins to bleed from your scar. As you enter the second stage. Which now, once per round, when you deal damage, you take 1d6 necrotic.
Just looks down at his hand and goes, I don't think we have much time anymore, Galtic.
Yeah, we really
Either
don't.
we do something stupid, or we pull everybody in and send out a massive message to each empire, and we find out and let them know we've figured it out.
That sounds smart. Just get everyone together, do the best we can.
It's putting us out there, but I think it's our best option with this happening so quickly.
Yeah, honestly, it might be best at this point just to Try to get all the empires to work together, or forms of government, or whatever you want to call them.
I mean, it's at this point, if everyone wants to live here on the Ether Sea, we all have to find a way to stop this, or else we all die.
Or else there's no Ether Sea, yeah.
Yep. So let's get to Port Kylo. We'll see if we can send words out, and we'll meet there. Have everyone try to meet there.
Sounds good.
All right. All right. So where do you want to head?
We will head to Port Kylo.
Okay. This would be going right to ports. This would be 3 more legs of the journey. We can do that.
3 legs, you said?
Yeah.
Problem. I'm sorry about that. My mic fell over. I'm sure that was loud.
So you would arrive upon Port Kylo.
And Hercule's going to try
I'm
to find.
restocking. So, I'm sorry.
Hercule's going to try to look around to find anybody that could like send out messages to, like, even if people with
You mean-
birds.
You mean like the person here who can do sending?
That would work. So
I can do that on the 3 days journey.
Then yes, he's going to help you message everybody from every empire and everyone we've met.
Also, Gold Tick is just going to restock, just letting you, Matt know that I'm doing the math.
Okay.
And for everyone else's sake, it's 1,521 gold to restock both their ships. Never mind, it's not. That number was completely wrong. It's 195.
I was about to say, when did it get so expensive?
I was going to say,
Yeah.
damn, good thing I did rob that bolt.
I have no idea what my phone did there, but it did not give me the right number.
It
1,000 gold.
times it by 10.
That's how Galtic's so rich, he's scheming off the top.
Oh, that explains it.
I have no personal money. My entire money is the ship's money.
Except your little hedge fund you started.
I have 598 gold. That's it. I spent
no,
all
I
my
just-
money on diamonds.
I just have everything in the ship's fund, and then because anytime anyone needs to buy anything, like we just discuss it, and then we just take it from the ship's fund most of the time.
Pretty much like all the time.
I believe
Yeah,
Matt is restarting.
all good.
We have what, 10,000
Also,
shipping?
I kind of just thought of this. We should get an Ethereum engine for our ship.
How much are they?
I have no idea. They're not on the shipbuilding sheet, but we know that they're a thing.
We do know their thing.
Yep. How much gold?
Remember the one time we brought it up when we had 15K, and I was like, "Oh, hey, we can afford an Ethereum engine," and then we didn't get it. I remember.
How much gold do we have, Galtic? We have close.
We have 11,000 gold.
11K.
Is that including what Hercule liberated?
That is not including all the, like once we can sell everything. I have the 200 pounds of. We have 200 gold pieces in turquoise and 500 gold pieces in rare gems.
We might want to keep
sell
the
here.
gems for the cleric.
Unless they're diamonds, I don't really need them.
I'm definitely gonna add the 200 right now though, and just remove those because we've docked. We can sell those.
And
The
we
weird
can
thing about the
either
diamonds-
trade the 500 gold pieces for diamonds.
I have 3 diamonds to resurrect
we
your
have given-
asses if needed.
Well, do we need 500 gold pieces more than or diamonds?
Well, we should see how much it costs to buy the engine. Then we'll decide.
Yeah.
750 gold pieces in metal we'll be using for the portal.
Yeah. But we shouldn't need that for the portal. We already paid like 50 pounds of Ethereum to build the portal.
It's precious metals.
Sorry about that. All my audio drivers stopped working.
No worries. That's weird.
He was telling me to shut up. That's why.
All right. So you begin sending. What messages are you sending, Rev?
To everybody. What am I sending?
To meet at Port Kylo. If you care about this place, you'll come. If not, you might as well leave and abandon the realm.
Because we're all gonna die.
Pretty much.
And probably
Circle's like,
bring up the problem we're
basic.
going to be dealing with.
we're just trying to
I think
figure-
everyone knows about the black spots from the last time you guys made me send sending.
pretty much say Lady Death is coming. Deal with
Lady Death's gonna kill us all.
Okay.
Okay.
Sending
over the 3 days, I'm gonna use all my spell slots to send as many as I can to all the different people we've met.
Oh, don't forget, once per day you can use Channel Divinity. I think it might be once, but you can use that to get an extra sending.
I think so.
I think so.
So one thing you'd send to, I think, then is the Magic Shop of Min and Max that you guys frequent all the time.
Yeah, Goldtick's definitely a regular there at this point.
Yeah.
What level are we, guys?
9.
Yep.
Okay. I
When you-
missed a couple. I wanted to make sure I was the right level.
When you do, there's a cough. Hey. Hello. This is not Min nor Max. This is Molly. And even as she coughs, there is this weird prickling in your skin. She tries to clear her throat, and every time she inhales, There's a rasp as she's trying to speak. And she's like, all right. Oh, that's blood. The port's in a panic. And Min and Max, I think they're in trouble.
We have to help them.
Yeah.
And some other messages. It seems that in the island of Drakes, some stars have fallen. What would you like to do?
Okay, so stars have fallen.
Which means that place is burning.
Could we ask Charleston to help with that?
Well, what was the other island? Sorry.
Where's the shop of Min-Max?
That is on Valsaren.
Which
Among
is-
the Isle of Drakes.
yeah,
With Drakes is the center of your trading company.
so we would have to, yeah. We kind of need to go down there and deal with that.
We need to help everyone. The Isle of Drakes is like really important to us.
That's what I mean. And since, yeah.
I guess we have to deal with the fires first.
Well, can we see if Charleston can get to the fires?
Can we?
What you learn here is that it seems that many of the islands have been hit. Charleston is taking care of the your fire crystal mines.
Oh, that would be bad.
And other ones are taking care of various things. Depends on what you want to do here.
Galtic, I mean, we do have multiple ships. We could have multiple crews. This is its time to, like, Ravi could send all our other ships, and we could have them split and go to different islands and help with the fires. We can take our ship and have the other one split to help out with a different island. So I think that's our first steps. But the Isle of Drakes is going to be our main focus, I think.
I think so too. Getting rid of all the saving our people is probably the most important.
I mean, because Charleston can handle the mines, the Ants can handle themselves, you know.
Yeah.
The cistern are at the other place, so.
Here at Port Kylo, there have begun to be people armed, and at noon every day you see people transform into Aethelwolves as people begin trying to use nets to catch them, or some just to chase them off. And you've been learning that this has been happening here once a day, every day. Random people transform.
Times are getting more and more worse.
Yeah, this is pretty apocalyptic at this point.
Alright, well, let's make our way down as quick as possible.
Yeah, let's head towards
Okay. So I need 4 DC 15 navigation checks, please.
Yep. Alright.
So for journeys for legs.
Yes.
First one, 27.
Assuming there's no fails.
24. 28. And 27.
There you go.
I've gotten really good at this with this spyglass now.
Okay. You come here and you see a little later the whole place is in disarray, and these were some weeks it takes you to get here. And knowing you were coming, Molly eagerly awaits you. And she still seems to reek of charred wood, and you see residual magic kind of floats around her skin. And there's this tension around her of air that is this tension point between the searing sting of radiance and the foul rot of necromancy. She goes, "You've come. You came to help me with Minute Max."
Yes.
I thought we were putting out the fires.
Well, there's a few weeks by the time you get out over here.
Yeah.
Let's see. It says, a star fell from the sky and went straight through the middle of Arcane Acquisitions, igniting all of the items. And I had gone to Port Magir to get us warehouse space and came back and they were missing. And the captain we found to help transport them seemed capable, but the sea's been strange. I'm worried an accident happened aboard. Could something have blown them off course? Are they in the maelstrom? I'm sorry, I was excited when I got your message because they had been working with your company. And they were so excited to help provide some things to your ships.
We could help and go looking for them. If that's something you'd like.
I mean, yes. Would be what we'd want. I don't know what I can't promise anything, but I'm sure once you get them we can work something out.
Well, Galtic, we were inquiring something, weren't we? You know, in a heavy discount priced would help, right, Galtic?
I mean, definitely, but
This would help us get faster, wouldn't it?
Are you trying to get the astral engine so we can rescue them?
I mean, we'd pay for most of it, but yes.
I mean, they had everything on their ship.
So when we do find the ship, we can take it. Yes,
Listen,
we will go find them.
I'm sure if they are in danger, they'll give you an Astro engine.
We will go find them. You said they were close to the Maelstrom?
This is what I remember. She hands you a parchment of their route.
So, what's the route? Which way do they look like they're headed?
It looks like it's a route from Nyra Drakes to Port Measure. But you would be able to that would be the one you would want to travel to begin to
Try to see where they went up.
Yeah, to see if anything dropped off. Because if they follow this route, they would have been to Measure, and there wouldn't be a problem.
Hey guys, I have a dumb idea. This is Molly, right?
Yes.
Does she happen to have anything of personal significance to Min and Max? Because if the cleric remembers, Rav does have the crystal ball that can scry. So we could try and see if they're in like immediate danger or something.
That's true.
I'm just tired and on coffee brain, but I figured I'd bring that up.
This is a special quill that they gave me.
I think that's good enough. Also, Matt, is this area still like functional enough that we can resupply here?
You can. It is a birds and somewhat insane area. You see more people with the blood markings on their skin.
It's a DC 17 to scry.
Okay. Give me a second. You actually, yeah, let me give me a tour here. All right. Okay, they fail. You see men quickly reinforcing some type of barricade. Max, come on, all of you. They're going to come for us. We can't let them through. And you can't hear any or see anything else, just this constant working to build some type of defenses and a look of horror on her face.
Was it the crystal ball of telepathy, or is like something else?
She used scry.
It's just a crystal ball that can do almost all of that.
Yeah, it's just crystal ball. I have the wondrous, so it does all of them.
All right. I think you have the ability to telepathically communicate with men. Then, if I'm reading the thing right.
Yeah.
Wait, did you just get crystal ball?
Yeah, we have
Crystal
the
ball
wondrous
wondrous
item
item.
one.
Right.
I'm on
So
coffee
while
brain, so
scrying
I
with the
go on.
Cristobal, you can communicate telepathically with creatures you can see within the 30 feet of the spell sensor.
That's if you have the telepathy. So you don't have any of those. You just have the crystal.
All right. Sorry, I didn't know.
Oh, okay. I didn't see a line that says they are variants of that. Okay, cool. Do I recognize the building they're in?
The only thing you see is this barricade they're making. It doesn't really give you any idea its location.
Okay.
Tell if they're on a shift though, like if it's moving from waves or if they're like steady.
It is not moving.
So they would be like, okay, that's at least a good idea. So they could be on an island or trapped somewhere.
Should I try to send a message to them in particular?
I mean, you could.
I don't know what kind of barricade they're putting up, but I will try it.
Oh, sending could be a good idea to ask where they headed.
Where they crashed, maybe?
Where-
Yeah.
Where are they and what's coming after them?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Coffee brain.
Okay. I'm gonna cast sending at 3rd level. I'm not gonna do this one. Like, I just. Oh, I'm gonna throw up again. Where are they? What are they trying to blockade against?
We are off. I don't know. We shipwrecked upon a small island. Forested. Ghosts attack us.
Okay, I'm gonna use another 3rd level sending and ask where they were headed when they shipwrecked. That'll at least narrow down the place for us.
Do you know?
Oh, we know already? Okay, I'm sorry I missed that.
I just don't want you to waste your spell.
Thank you. And I will share that information. Guys, I am sorry. I'm feeling horrible.
You're good. Feel better. Alright, well. We have a location. At least we know they're still alive for now. Ghosts, though. I don't like ghosts. So they were headed. Okay.
So what I'm hearing is when we get there, the cleric casts protection from good and evil on Hercule or Galtic. Probably Hercule, but you know what I mean.
What I'm hearing is let me make sure I have that spell prep.
Because you know how our party is with ghosts. Somebody's getting possessed.
What level is that spell? Yeah, I got it.
I love how, like, not once have we gotten past ghosts without somebody turning.
That's a fun thing of ghosts.
Alright, then we will We will go find these people for you. Bring them back safely and alive.
Good. Thank you. All right. So anything before you leave?
I don't think so.
No, I've restocked everything and minus the gold.
Okay. And give me a navigation check.
26.
Nice. Alright, so you begin going this route, trying to take it slowly, trying to avoid anything. Revaracas, you, in this first leg, begin seeing shattered floating planks of wood. And if you navigate, you see floating flotsam. And soon following it, you find an island that is not on your map. Seems to be made out of sand and rock. Only 2,000 feet across at its widest. It's covered in thick jungle and plants that seem to move against the wind. You see a large wrecked ship that looks torn apart. The bottom of its mast ripped away by harsh winds. What would you like to do?
My guess is to check the island, even though my heart says go for the ship and the loot.
Well, remember, you thought they're shipwrecked. So.
Yeah.
Oh, I know, but he's figuring all the good stuff they probably didn't take with them, because they're probably worried about themselves. So.
Oh, okay, okay.
You see the ship going, oh, we can just load the ship up and just be like, hey. Yeah, we'll go find them.
Just a second. Mute yourself, please.
I'm sorry.
So, Galtic, bring us in.
Yeah, I'll steer us back into shore.
All right. Where do you want to make landfall?
Captain, what do you think?
I'm letting you decide, Galtic.
I would say I might just picking a direction. Like from what side of the island?
Well, I kind of described what's all on the island. You could start where the ship crashed. You could pick a different part of the island. Just depends on what you want to do.
We'd probably dock by where the ship crashed to look for see if we can find a trail or anything like that.
Okay. Docking here. You see this wrecked ship torn apart, the mast ripped away. And you see footsteps that lead inward to the island. But that's not all. You see sliced plants, blasts of magical energy, and erupted rock, flooded areas, clear signs of battle devastate the area. You can make a perception check, Gotik.
Guide it.
All right, 19, and with the guidance, 20.
You begin to hear uneven, strained breathing behind the shadowed bow of the ship.
I'll manifest and embody my echo and check it out, and send it over there to check it out.
Okay. You find a wounded dwarf. He's heavy breathing. His uniform is that of an Arisian sailor. He's using a rock to brace himself, and he barely looks alive. His long dark hair braided with beautiful twine halos him in ironic mockery while he struggles valiantly against the death clearly trying to take him. His leathers are streaked in blood, although on a closer look, some of his clothing has been ripped to make room for smeared markings. He struggles to sit up, pointing into the thicket of trees and ferns. Thought away. They went. As he spits more blood up to his side, his tone gains a dark, bitter sharpness to it as he shifts and groans. Never seen anything like this. You won't get to them in time.
Rav, can you do anything for this? Can Rav do anything for this guy?
Can I?
Cure disease him, or greater healing, right?
Yeah. What do I do?
I
Can
should
you heal him if you want?
Yeah, I'll cure wounds level 1 on him. He'll get 8 health back.
Thank you.
Can you show us exactly where they went? Guide us. We can try to make it in time.
Hercules is gonna pick him up. Hop on, buddy, and carry him.
All right. I heard loud booms and explosions inland a few minutes ago, but I don't. All right, they went that way. He points.
I'm gonna use Hand of Heal and bolster this guy a little more because 8 is a big, dangerous place to be. He's at 12 now. Not 12, 13 now.
Woohoo.
Right. We were beset by a ship. Crashed into ours, but took no damage. And as you move across at this fast pace, it takes you mere minutes. You rush to the other side of the island.
Right.
Gets to the other side of the
Wait. Before we go to this, should we tell our ship to undock and take evasive maneuvers in the event that the ship returns? Because if we did this and like won, but we went back and found our ship is like totally destroyed, that'd be pretty bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure. We'll tell our ships to be on guard.
I want to cast protection from evil and good on Hercule.
Okay.
It's like y'all don't trust me for some reason.
You did almost get eaten by a bird.
It's almost like you've been possessed at least 2 to 3 times by ghosts.
It's not my fault. Things seem to like me a lot.
They just want your body, man.
Everything does.
That's a good one.
You may not like this, but this is peak perfection. Gestures to call Hercule.
My goodness.
I guess I'll be. I'll take the prepared action to punch a ghost if it gets near a Hercule, and I'm just gonna be like his vanguard.
All right. You rush through the woods here, and you soon come to a fort of sorts constructed of fallen trees and shipwrecked wood. And you see these spectral pirates, various garb, attacking the barrier. And they try to sneak around it. They stand between you and the survivors through the barricade. You can see Min and Max dodging blades that come in between.
Time to stab some ghosts.
All right, so let me get this going. Get down here. Perfect. All right, as you come into here, Ray, to try to rescue these or to rescue these people from these semi-translucent attackers, roll initiative, please.
Leroy Jenkins. I accidentally rolled a dex check, but it's 19.
Okay. All right, looks like I got it all. Perfect. Last few things here. Alrighty, so put you over here. All right. You're here to save this voyage of traders and merchants. And you see one turns away. This one portrays a woman. Who looks at you. I would say you're all about 40 feet away at this point. And there's this wicked smile that crosses her face as she holds out her rapier, and the tip of it glows bright as three beams hurtle. Like Hercule, you were taking them through, so I think you're in the lead, right towards Hercule.
Ah,
And I'm beside Hercule with a prepared action to punch,
Okay.
which
So
I assume
first
happens
one-
after they hit Hercule.
Well, they're firing a spell from some distance away.
Cowards.
So first one's a miss. Second one is a 19 to hit.
oh yeah.
The third is a lot more to hit. 24. So
Math is
okay, I heard her. The two blasts hit for 23 force.
Are they undead?
They are.
If it's Hercule and not like me or someone else.
Oh, yeah,
I have
that's right.
disadvantage, just to bring that
They
up.
do.
They have
Protection.
disadvantage to attack.
Yes,
Yeah.
from
It
protection from good
doesn't
and evil.
specify any like restrictions.
You got it.
Sorry, I
Forgot about
don't mean to be annoying.
Okay, so then now it's going to be one hit for 11 force.
Okay, so I'll just add.
No, that's good. Thank you. That's what I want to know. Yeah. Goodness gracious.
Yes, I can't technically be charmed, frightened, or possessed right now, and I have disadvantage by any attacks made against me by undead.
Okay. So you can see these things. That is what they look like.
This is my booty. They can't steal it.
Okay, now one of the larger, creepier creatures here comes forth. Let me actually check something really fast. And okay, cool. There are 5 people here. Cool. I saw you did that. I was like, they probably did that better than I did. So let me fix that. I know. Perfect. Okay. So coming in, one of the creepies. It's their turn. Let me get back to their set block. Here we go. Okay, so look, and they're going to go ahead and cross the 30 feet. And this first one is going to go right to Hercule. because they don't quite know what's going on yet.
Can I make my reaction punch?
Yes, you can.
Watch me miss now that I asked. I'll certainly try, but don't blame me if my luck is horrible. Part of the DM's dice. Part of the DM's dice. Why did that bug froze on me? Hold on. All right. But all right, there we go. Back on it. Heart of the DM's dice. Heart of the DM's dice. No! It was so close to being anything but a nat one. First it rolls to a nat one.
All right, it's going to miss. All right. First thing, they are going to take their sword and go for your legs.
Disadvantage.
Yep. First attack at disadvantage is going to be a 13 for a miss. Second attack disadvantage is a 16 for a miss. All right. Seeing that, next one is going to go ahead and run up to Blot. And
roll really high to hit me.
Yeah, here, just go ahead and it's going to go straight up to basic attacks for 22 to hit.
That'll do it.
Okay. As it does, it begins to rot away your form with necrotic damage, and I'm going to need... are you holding anything?
Not really. I mean, I guess I kind of have a bow, but I wasn't really going to be like using it.
Okay, so make a strength save.
Wow, now I roll well. 24.
Okay, very good. So the first one here is going to be 10 piercing damage. And 12 necrotic.
Ow.
And that's going to try another hit.
It's only 22 damage.
For 22 to hit.
I'll do it.
And do another strength save.
$22.
Well, there you go. All right, it's 11 piercing damage and 13 necrotic.
It's only bloodied me in one turn.
Okay. As we look at this. Yeah, I think they're going to go ahead and Galtic. I am going to need a wisdom save.
Why is it always Galtic?
I'm gonna use my endowmental feature. It was worse.
Okay. One of the other ones in the back with the rapier points theirs at you, and you find yourself locked up. You are paralyzed.
All right.
Herkel.
Okay, there's two in front of me, so I am going to shoot them.
Wait, I rolled 19 on initiative.
Yes, that's right. Blot should go before me.
Sorry.
All right, Blot, your initiative didn't show up, is what
I
happened.
accidentally rolled it as Dex. Check.
Oh, that's right. That's what that meant. Like, it was
Yeah, I'm
like, oh, that
sorry.
sucks, and it didn't get to me that it didn't populate. Right. So go ahead, Blot.
All right, I'm gonna make 2 attacks, one aimed at each skeleton by me.
Okay.
Also, I'm going to die. All right. Those. Let me see what those were. Does 21 and 25 hit?
Yes.
All right. I'll just say the first one's the one on the left, and then the second one's the second attack, and that takes that amount of damage, just to simplify things.
Okay.
All right. Looks like 8 damage to the dude on the left, and 8 damage to the dude on the right. Assuming they don't have any specific features, since I have the mobile feat, I'm gonna step away from them, with hopefully not provoking an attack of opportunity.
Okay. Yep.
I'm gonna move to Galtic, who is paralyzed. Correct?
Yes.
All right. So since I did that, let me see this feature so I can see how it procs real quick. Where is it? Oh. All right. Oh, I'm gonna flurry of blows, make one more attack before doing that. My bad, because I just read the feat. True. All right. So I guess I'm gonna punch one more skeleton. I guess it'll be the guy that was by Hercule, the guy on the left.
Okay.
All right. So that's one more punch for 6 more damage. That it's magical, and then I'm gonna go over to Hercule, not Hercule, Galtic now, because I have procced the feature. I'm going to use my second flurry of blows to use Hand of Healing.
Okay.
You'll see what I'm getting at and why I'm doing this. Because I actually haven't been able to use this feature yet until now, because somebody was always saving. Ugh. How dare you save on deadly things like this? Alright, so Physician's Touch. When you use Hand of Healing on a creature, you can also end one disease or one of the following conditions affecting the creature: blinded, deafened, paralyzed, poisoned, or stunned. So I would like to remove paralyzed from our buggy friend.
All right. You're no longer paralyzed as the key flows through your body, releasing it from the spell of this ghostly creature in the back.
And you gain 5 healing. I bet you thought I was gonna unarmed strike you while you're paralyzed. That would have been funny, but no. Alright.
I'm at full.
Blot's hiding behind you. Blot's gonna move by the cleric, and that'll be Blot's turn. Sorry, that was a mouthful. Alright, I'm done.
Okay.
Sorry,
Hercule,
Hercule, your turn now.
Yep.
Okay. Hercule is going to shoot and fire a sharpshooter.
All right.
Was D&D. Oh, so let's come on, D&D Beyond. That is a 22.
22 hits.
Okay, so that will be 30 damage.
Nice.
Plus, I'm making this a disarming attack because I want to drop his sword.
Okay.
So it needs strength save.
24.
Okay, so it passes. But then does take. So that'll be 34, and I will make this another force also. So that will be 30 damage on my first attack.
Okay.
And then second one, another sharpshooter, and 18.
18 hits.
And I will do another disarming attack.
Natural 1.
So it will drop its sword. So that will be 25 plus 8 is 33 plus another 4 force for 37 damage.
Okay, how do you want to kill it?
I just blasted it away. Go boom, boom!
Which one's dead, Matt?
Many pieces.
Hercule remembers to double tap the undead.
Which one?
One
One
right
was in front of
me.
him.
Yep. And then I will axe and surge, and I am going to.
I'm also gonna be that person, but you gotta take a d6 of necrotic.
I have to take 2d6s of necrotic because I shot.
There you go.
So that.
It happens one time on a turn.
Oh, one time. Okay,
So when you attack on a turn, it'll happen. So 4 necrotic,
gotcha.
and then if you do an op attack, would probably get you. But yeah,
That's not bad
So-
then.
yeah, it's not like because otherwise it would be so uneven for different
For
classes.
fighters, it would be
Yeah.
like you're just
Yeah,
killing
you said-
yourself.
You said once per turn,
Oh.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah, it would proc on an opportunity attack.
Accent, and then so I will action surge. I am going to.
Wait, what does action shirt say specifically again?
I take another action.
Okay, cool, perfect.
So if I attack, yes. But I'm action surging, and I'm pushing whoever's behind me back a little, and I'm boosting my AC with bait and switch. Which will just make me a 19 AC. And then I guess I'm going to also take the dodge action with my accent surge.
okay.
so-
But
19
they are
is-
at disadvantage.
Oh yeah, they are right. Correct.
Mhm.
So then I guess I will just fire and see what happens. So 18
It's gonna hit.
for 20 damage. Second shot is a 15.
15's going to not hit. It's going to ricochet off of their bodies.
So I'll take 20 damage, and then that'll be my turn, and I'll take another d6 for Axage, I'm guessing.
Okay. Yeah. So that is 5 necrotic.
Perfect.
Okay.
And yes, I will end my turn with 19 AC.
All right. The last one here is going to run up on Goltik. And go to attack. 19, which misses.
Yep.
And a natural 20.
Why is it always you getting crit Gothic? Why?
Because that's like the only thing that can hit me at this point.
Yeah, it'll do damage on that. So that's going to end up being, oh, not too much on that. 10 piercing. And 23 necrotic.
When do we make you a chainmail piece of adamantine that doesn't count as armor?
All right, go take. It's your turn.
All right. These guys are undead, aren't they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
soon to be.
All right. My Sunblade's about to go off. I'm about to wail on these guys.
Oh no, Gothic's Darth Vader from the hallway scene.
14 misses.
Yeah, blocks it.
Second attack is a 29.
The 29 will hit.
All right. That'll be 11 damage plus the additional D8 for 5. So that is 16 damage total.
Your blade strikes true to its center, and it does not burn. It does not damage. This seems infused with the energy of the stars, and thus is immune to radiant.
Shit.
Gotta use your scimitar.
2 attacks.
That is 2 attacks.
Thanks for learning that for me.
Do I want to?
I'd have to say,
escape?
Ghostfire really likes to make undead immune to radiant.
Yes, they do.
They really love it.
The Lich, that's
Think
immune
that
to
the,
radiant.
do we think that the lady in the back is immune? Probably. All right. I'm gonna bonus action manifest my echo back by her if I can.
Now that you see her and see the quality of starlight, you do see her surrounded by the same energy.
Okay.
So the spectre seems to be starlight, and the starlight is immune. So I will give you that because it's the same quality that makes them immune.
Unleash incarnation for the scimitar to hit her.
Okay.
That is a 23 to hit.
Double check her AC because there's on the other one. That hits.
7 damage.
Nice.
Action surge.
You didn't use your bonus action yet, have you?
I did. It was to manifest the echo.
Oh, right. My bad. Never mind. Brain not work.
I'm gonna action surge and swing my scimitar twice at the guy in front of me, not my echo, in front of me, like my physical body.
Got it.
21 to hit.
21 hits.
That is... Wow, I'm only rolling 1s on the scimitar. 7 damage.
All right.
Second attack for a 21 to hit.
Hits.
7 damage?
No, 9 damage.
Nice.
That is it for me.
All right. We'll have a ruckus.
Cool. I'm gonna slam a rock on the ground and go, Rocky, let's go!
Let's go! What's their name?
Rocky.
Rocky Road. Take
Now,
us
it says
home.
that I use an action as if I was casting. Does that mean I did not cast a spell?
What feature is this?
This is my Stone of Control Earth Elemental.
Right. You're not actually casting the spell.
Score.
Yeah.
Does he go my turn or his own turn?
For ease, let's have it go yours.
Okay, cool. Then I'll do that after I do this. I'm going to bonus action. That's an action. Healing word, my boy Bot. Lot, you can take 15 health back.
Thank you.
You are welcome. Now let me go to my extras and get my Earth Elemental out here and see what he does.
And that is an awesome item to give a cleric.
Because I'm not doing damage, I don't have to take a D6. So he's going to get on in here. What does he do? Well, he makes 2 slam attacks. So with advantage, because he's the one that's on Goltuck. So that's gonna be 2d20 plus 8, higher one. 13 plus 8 is 21. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that does it right. 21. 21 hit this idiot.
Is this the which one is this?
The one that's on Goltech.
Yes, it hits.
Okay. So he gets 2 of these. So I'm just gonna roll both, and then I'll do the damage. That is going to be 14 plus 8, so it'll hit 2. So then that is, what's the damage? Hold on, I'm sorry, guys. What is his damage?
2d8
2d8 plus 5. 4d8. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just gonna roll all of them for the 2 hits. Guys, I rolled all 8s.
So
So 32 plus 8, 40 damage.
40 bludgeoning damage. Boom! He is cracked.
Cool. And yeah, I'm gonna move this way. I'm trying not to get hit. That's all I got.
Okay. As a turn, get back to the top of initiative where we will break for today.
No.
We'll come back next week.
Our rolls were too good. He has to wait till next week where we rolled terribly.
There you go. Do you guys like Rocky? Any pretty?
Yes. Do you
Did
have the
Rocky kill
water
the guy?
boy too?
I do have a water boy, but I thought Earth would be better for the bludgeoning of undead.
Fair
Rocky
enough.
didn't kill him, though.
Yeah. Plus, like, he's like immune to poison. He's got resistances to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing. So I was like, I'm taking him with me.
Yeah. We just need to get you the fire and air, and then you'll be the avatar.
Right? I'll be the avatar. That's all I need. Take a
Amazing.
picture of this.
Because we'll see all y'all next week as we continue the pirate.